Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about, I think it's time for the return of the DC animated universe. Yes, that's right. DC animated universe needs to return. Not the movies that I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Timverse, as people used to call. Yes, Batman the animated series, the new Batman Adventures, Superman the animated series, Justice League Unlimited, Static Shock, Batman Beyond, and the Zeta Project. We have all of these amazing animated shows within an animated universe that it's time for us to get the return of this amazing universe. I really do believe it, because it was an amazing series, and it's a formidable thing for people to have grown up to see the Justice League and the DC universe in such a rich way that we normally don't get often, especially nowadays. Especially with how everything's going with DC right now, I think that they could use that. And when I mean return, I'm talking about returning just like they were when the Warner Brothers animated team came together and did what they did, which means they told deep, rich stories. They didn't sugarcoat nothing. They didn't try to talk down to the kids and stuff like that. So if they're willing to do something like that and tell a mature story, you can put that. You can put it on HBO Max if you got to. I don't care. But yeah, I believe it is time for the DC animated universe to make a comeback, because we desperately need it. And don't get me wrong, yeah, you got Young Justice, but Young Justice season 3 was trash, and I don't even know about season 4 because of how trashy season 3 was. So it's one of those wish fulfillment things that if you get the original team back, and as long as they don't put any retarded politics of nonsense in there, I believe the animated series could still do great. Because what I would want to see from the animated series now is, we don't have to even return to Justice League. I believe we should do a Teen Titans or Titans animated series. So that way we're able to tell iconic Teen Titans storylines. That means the Judeus contract. That means Titans Tomorrow. That means Fall of the Titans. That means Trigon, the Trigon Peril, so that kind of stuff. That's what I want to see from the Titans animated series. That would be cool to see, actually. You know what I mean? Like, why not do something like that? That's what I would want to see, because then we'll get the chance. Oh, we can even see the wedding of Donna Troy. We can see Starfire and her sister fully fighting, and I'm talking about fully the storyline. I cannot remember the goddamn storyline. And the return of Trigon, where we get to see. Yes, we had the Teen Titans animated series, and that's great and all, but it was too comedic. I'm talking about, I want Teen Titans in the style of the DC animated universe, that able to tell those rich, mature storylines. That's what I want to see. You know what I'm saying? That would be kind of cool. And then to see Dick Grayson at transition from being Robin to Nightwing, depending on if they want to go that route, or if he's already Nightwing, that's fine. And you can firmly establish his relationship with Starfire. That would be cool. Let's see what other animated show that they can definitely do. Icon and Rocket. Yes, Icon and Rocket, definitely. If Static Shock had a TV series, Icon and Rocket should definitely have an animated series. I would definitely love to see that from the DC animated universe. We get to see the original Icon. We can take the original Icon storyline and animate it. That would be very fun to actually see animated. And could you imagine seeing Icon and Rocket in the style of the DC animated universe? Oh, that would be fantastic. Let's see, what else would I want to see for the return? Because we need at least one more show. Oh, of course, Wonder Woman, the animated series, definitely. No, she needs an animated series ASAP Rocky. Like, she needs one since yesterday, of course. So, of course, you have your solo hero with Wonder Woman. That definitely should happen. Is there another character I would want to see from the DC universe? Because the Titans, you got the Titans, of course. You got Icon and Rocket, and you have Wonder Woman, the animated series. That's pretty great right there. I'm trying to think if is there another character I actually want to see have an animated series on another team. Oh, JSA. Yes, Justice Society of America should definitely have an animated series. Definitely have an animated series. Oh, for sure. Definitely, yes. Justice Society of America. That can pick up after Captain Marvel leaves the team. And he can join Justice Society of America. Yes, that's that backdoor pilot into Justice Society of America. So that's the 4 right there. Icon and Rocket, Wonder Woman, the animated series, Teen Titans, the animated series, and Justice Society of America. And those are some great. Those are some great choices actually to have them in the animated universe, because that would be great, especially since DC was already planning on doing an animated series with them involved anyway. It'll be great. It will be great. And then you can use the Teen Titans and Icon and Rocket to bring back Static for moments too, because in the DC the DC universe, Static did join the Teen Titans later on. And I would say Young Justice, but because Young Justice is already happening and it's already doing its own thing, I don't want to interfere with that one. So that's why I didn't say Young Justice at all. But that would definitely be cool. And let's see, maybe Black Lightning. I think Black Lightning stories can probably do well animated in an animated series, because it'll be nice to see that as well. I would love to see Black Lightning as well. That would probably be another character that could definitely work. And I would say Green Lanterns, but no, because I like the Green Lantern, the animated series, the 3D one, and I would rather that return as its own franchise by itself. If you're talking about why I didn't say anything about Green Lanterns, that's why, because I would want to see that. Oh, and a brand new character that I believe can definitely be a character that can actually hold its own. Sideways. Yes, Sideways. Definitely do Sideways. But you have to have an event. You have to have an event that will introduce that character into. You can't just do a solo series on its own. What you have to do, you have to tie him into one of the shows, the animated shows or whatever. So I would probably bring back the Justice League Unlimited just for like a special parter or something like that. That could be like a little animated movie that could go into the whole, like, because you would have to do Dark Knight's Metal, since his origins and history is tied to the events of Dark Knight's Metal. You would kind of have to do something like that, or you have to bring a Batman series that would kind of have to involve guest stars of the Justice League in order for it to work. But yeah, I believe that could definitely work, to be honest. But that's what I've been thinking. Maybe anybody else got better ideas or something like that. But no, I just feel like it is time. Maybe that's what's going on, because let's be honest. Some people are feeling the DC animated movies, which they're fine, but there hardly is any DC animated shows at all. The live action shows are there. That's great and all, but a lot of them been a little hit or misses any damn way. So why not? Why not go ahead and bring back something that's very beloved, that used to tell great stories from the comic book storylines, and can treat the situation of these characters in a serious, mature topic without having to belittle the kids and not having to push some kind of agenda over anything. Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. So yeah, those are my thoughts, guys. Are you guys wanting to see the DC universe return, like the DC animated universe that Bruce Timm and them started? I actually kind of do want to see more of it, because I think that's something that could go on for a good long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least you can get like 4 seasons out of each show, 4 or 5 seasons. I believe that, that's what I think. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.